Well, greetings again. This is Dr. Bill Wyatt with my hoarse voice with the American Orthodontic Society, and I want to show a bonded block where we had a real deep bite. It was the deepest I've ever seen. The guy was chewing in the roof of his mouth like this, and we bonded a block down here on on the lower teeth, I believe, but we got it, maybe it's on the upper, and we kept his mouth open so he was chewing these teeth together, but the teeth at the back of the mouth were that far apart. And then we had these intruding wires lowering these teeth. The anterior were lower the lower ones and raising the upper ones. Let's show you how we did that, and I'll run through these pictures as fast as I can. You've seen this case before, we showed it, so I want to show him. Now this is after we finished. When we started, you couldn't, these teeth right here were down here somewhere. You couldn't see the bottom teeth at all. These were fitting back up, and he's a airline, a kind of guy that directs the airplanes in, so they had to understand him. So he just put a little bit of acrylic back in and had him bite on those teeth, bite on that, and these teeth would be open back here in the back, and then those moved together back here, and we got them together good. We took all this off. So let me go. I'll show you. We got it off, and that was just about finished like that. They had a missing tooth, so we made that. Real nice guy. I enjoyed working on him, and he was the air traffic controller, and his jaw was kind of short in here, so we took a little time getting that down in here, and we gave him a little more space in here to kind of match up with this above. All right, here's the way we started. This was over the bottom teeth down here at this point. And so we'll come in and put some acrylic under these upper teeth, and he'll bite on that. And he could talk with it. I'm going to rush through this. Now, we had arch wires in there. This arch wire went way up like this. We pulled it down and tied it to these teeth. It was pushing the teeth up. This wire here was down this way. Now that's a flexible wire underneath each one of them, see? And that was rotating the teeth and lining them up in every way. And the wires were pushing these up and these down. And this biting on this block, these teeth didn't have anything to touch, and so they moved together. They moved together over here. And these were moving up. And then you have a force going one direction, you'll always have something going the opposite direction in there. You just can't do it without that. In other words, this just doesn't come up here unless this is pushing down to push this up. And so that's the way this works. Now, we did this with a block, and I'll show you. We started out with a block like that, and he couldn't talk plain with it, and he started to just quit. And I said, let me try something else. And so we go in there and put a little thin, excuse me, I'm sorry, let me push that too far down. And a little thin block. You see this block right here was fitting. This is the upper teeth now. This looks like lower teeth, but this is This is the upper, looking at it from the bottom. And we put this on there, and he bites into that. And then when he does, it opens the back teeth back here, and they move together. Now you've got two forces here moving them. These arch wires like this, intruding arch wires, go way up and down like that. Pull them down, hook them in, they start pushing that. And then this one's down here, raise it up, it pushes these down, these up, and that's the way it drifts. This would open up simply from the weight of the arch wire pushing on it, and then have it. We're biting on these two, and that makes it go together. And so we took these teeth here that were down along here somewhere. In other words, we closed his bite almost the length of these teeth right here. And that held up good, and it's leveled out good. And we took the thing off, and he has no problem. I see that gentleman. We got to be good friends, and I saw him several years after we finished the case.